Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Get in here, you some bitches. Get on in here. Get on in here. Get on in here. Come on. Come on. Where y'all at? There they go. Odd Assassin 99 is the first in the chat to wish me a happy birthday. Come on in here. Hey, Pep! You want to join me for this? Boy, oh boy. I love you too. 0P PUBG Mobile. I know, right? It's like, what? How in the hell is he 45 years old? What? What? It looks like Scarlo wants to do her Marilyn Monroe happy birthday for me. I would like to take the opportunity to let Scarlo do her Marilyn Monroe impersonation for me. I will do my JF Kennedy impersonation for her so she can sing happy birthday to the President of these United States, John F. Kennedy.
You ready? Happy birthday to you. Make me laugh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Magnus. Happy birthday to you.
Now eat some birthday cake, man. Oh! Yep. I know it's hard to believe. Big old 4-5. How did this happen? I don't know how the hell it happened to me.
It's 45. 45.
45. Okay,
45.
45. Still getting mistaken for my 30s. And whenever I lose weight, I start to get 20s and 30s. My. Appreciate all the happy birthday wishes. Here we talk about this. Let's see. Let me see here. I want to see. Do you have any questions or anything you'd like to say to the 45-year-old in the house? By the way, Tyrone Magnus and I share the same birthday. Great guy, Great individual. I watched some of his videos on YouTube. I mainly discovered him because of my son. My son watches him. Great guy, funny guy, great African American with Puerto Rican girlfriend. Great girl. A great American people, the Puerto Rican people. Scarlo, hope you vote for me 2024.
Yeah.
I know. I feel like I'm still in my 20s.
That's good.
Whenever I gain weight, I feel worse. But whenever I lose all the weight, I just feel real, and in the mind too, like physically, if I gain weight, I get the cramps and the aches and pains and the lethargy of being that age. But whenever I lose the weight, I feel really young. But at the same time, even if I have the weight, the mind still feels young. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel myself turning into a crotchety middle-aged man. I mean, 45 is not old, but to some people they think it is. A lot of people don't live that long. Conk out at 65 or whatever.
I've had friends who didn't make it to see 40, so it's definitely a blessing. And I always say you're only as old as you feel.
Well, she's from Bridgeport, rat-a-tat-tat. So
Not funny.
I'm 31 and I feel 24.
That's awesome. Awesome sauce.
You talked like that, there's no way we ever got to here. Trust me.
Why not?
Because I would have got what I was looking for and thrown you out. Oh!
That's not awesome. That's not awesome at all.
She sounds like, hello, Mr. Sheffield. Ha. That's who she sounds like.
What's the name? My name is Fran. My name is Fran.
Is that at your age you get the diner discount now? Yo, I met people who...
Excuse me, here's my card. Yeah.
When you're I think either when you're 50 or 55, you're eligible for AARP. And AARP gets you a lot of discounts on shit, yo. Like, for real.
You don't need to be talking about that right now.
No. But listen, I'm trying to explain something.
No, but that's true.
I would have customers when I was in sales. I would say, are you eligible for AARP? And they would be like, not ready to accept that yet. And I'm like, well, AARP will get you 20% off. I'm ready to sign up. So they literally can call and say, like, they used to be able to call and sign up for AARP. You get the 20% discount off what I was selling them. And they can give me their member number, right? Because they'll give you your member number over the phone before they send you your membership package.
That's hilarious.
And yeah, I'm just like, I'm going to be in my 50s looking like I'm in my 20s after I'm done my fasting and rejuvenation. And it's weird that I'll have AARP and showing people that card. They'll be like,
this is fraudulent.
Like, excuse me, sir, is this your father's? Woman, I am immortal. But yes, this is my card. Happy B-Day, bro. Still want to see you as Jax. Maybe in the new MK movie. Thank you, Terrence Johnson. They call him DJ on the block.
Somebody asked.
I know.
Somebody asked, do you fear aging?
Do I fear aging? I don't like aging. Don't exactly fear it. I don't like it. So everything I do now is to reverse it. Because I don't like it. You know what I mean? My one of my goals is to be that guy that people are like, there's no fucking way he's 50. There's no way. I thought he graduated in my class. That's what I want. I want to be the guy the government calls Mr. Magnus, we'd like to know your longevity secrets. The government is willing to pay you handsomely for your secrets. We're building super soldiers, and we need to know what your secret is. I want to be that guy. Apparently, he has immortal genes. We'd like to test them. Happy birthday. Your videos helped me through these years with my depression and my divorce. Salute. Thanks, man. Thanks. I'm glad I could help you, bro. Don't let it get you too down. I know ending of relationships and families and stuff like that can really be,
it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
But there's more to live for.
Baptized in the fountain of youth. Thank you all very much for the super chats. Appreciate it. Thank you, Ray T.E. instead of Ray E.T. Phone home. Ouch. The thumbnail, though. Yeah. The thumbnail. It's weird. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. I'm like 40. I'm like, this doesn't feel right to say that I'm 45. What?
I didn't even feel right.
It don't even sound right, right? I'm gonna say, like, I can tell by the look on her face it don't feel right.
And he doesn't really celebrate a lot, but I do. I believe in celebrating occasions. You got to give people their flowers while they can still smell them and while they are still here. So I celebrate you every day. But this morning I was just like 45. Like,
she always talk poetic like that. I celebrate you every day. You're the love of my life.
You are.
Would you like your oatmeal today with 2 scoops of sugar, butter, and a little bit of milk, as always?
That's really what he ate this morning, though. But anyway. Yeah, but looking at you, like, even me looking at you and being with you and seeing you're 45, like, no, you're not.
Not 45. So.
I actually sometimes forget that I'm about to turn 40 this year.
Thank you very much, Dan Hebard. I went to school with a Dana Hebard. I wonder if they're related. I think I actually am Generation X. I was looking it up. And I think I am Generation X. What is Generation X?
Here's the definition of Generation X.
1960s to the 1970s. So that's me.
I think there was another super chat.
Another super?
I think so.
Another super. I saw it. I spoke to Daniel. Rudy. Thank you very much. 45 on the 18th in 4 days. 1977 babies in the house. I know. Generation X. Generation X. Yeah, look at holy Jesus. He can't believe it. Like, what? How are you 45 now? It's weird. You know? I bathed in the delights of immortality and drank the elixirs of the gods. And this is what happens. It'll be here long after many of you pass, unless you are gifted immortality, such as myself. I will miss how much he goes. Don't worry, dear. We have many more years. Thank you, Mike.
That is mean.
76. Uses $2 for a beer. Thanks, man. And my girlfriend bring me a beer. So my boy's dad talk. I drink like 17 beers that night.
That's what I should have gotten you. A birthday beer.
Happy birthday, Tyrone. If your life had to be a TV show, what would it be called? Magnus in Motion.
Magnus in Motion.
Justin Osborne. That, my God, that's Justin Osborne.
That sounds powerful. That sounds
Victory
like
Royale. Thank you very much.
Donations are the same value as gas right now.
Wait, what?
Somebody said these donations are the same value as gas right now.
$9.99 a gallon, yeah.
Listen. What's your message to the youth today at 45?
Oh, God. Don't waste it. Don't waste your youth.
Advice. Don't waste it.
With youth comes a whole lot of ignorance and arrogance. And not all of you are like that, but a lot of you are like that. Your age creeps up on you faster than what you think. And, a lot of people will tell you have time to figure it out. And you do have time to figure out what you want to do with life. But at the same time, the earlier you have your plan, the better. The earlier you set out on your plan and your dreams, the better. Trust me. After I got going with YouTube and acting and everything, I wish I had started in my YouTube, I don't think was around in my 20s, but I wish I had started earlier. I really do. A member! Uh-oh. Verna69. Welcome to... Oh, you just joined. Just became a member. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Some of them know who that is. $2.97, baby. And he feels like he's 50. I graduated high school in 1995. Boy. Yeah.
I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was just like, I can't believe I graduated high school 21 years ago. When I say it like that
sounds crazy,
sounds so long ago.
Marcus Copeland wants to know if I have any more movie projects. I do.
He does.
What was your favorite food as a child and still is? And is still ribs.
Is it still the same
ribs. Today? Yeah, I'm a big fan of, like ribs. I'm going to answer your question about the movie too. Ribs, cheesesteaks, and steak. They're like my favorites, and they have been since I was a kid. I've been watching since 2016. Thank you very much, J27. Coming in with the big donation. Thank you very much. Bankai 652. Happy birthday, bro. 25, and you look my age. 10 million subscribers. Woo! I have a project coming up that I am. She gets so proud when I talk about this.
I do. I'm so proud of him.
I'm the big bad in this. And you want to talk about this is the most badass role that I've ever been cast for so far. It's the most badass role. So I'm just letting you guys know that I gotta. You see where the arms at right now. They're coming along. Anyway,
Rudy just became a member.
Yeah, I think it showed me Ruby Rudy before, so I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. What I don't want you to do is repeat what I've already said, Letitia.
Shut up! I didn't know.
Melania knew her place. I need you to know yours. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Letitia Trump.
No, sir. No, sir.
We're gonna go tanning together.
No, we're not.
We're gonna kiss babies together. That's right, on the campaign trail. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wear MAGA hats together. That's right. Happy birthday, my brother. I hope to see you in the next Marvel movie. In very think it's possible. God bless. Not sure what that word was supposed to be. But thank you, William. Thank you. Daniel John Stone. That's what he probably tells the girls. Hey, what's your name? Daniel John Stone. Daniel John Stone sound like a.
Well, if he didn't before, he's probably gonna say it like that now.
Sound like
you said it.
He sound like he chopped wood and like.
That's my name. With a button-down shirt, open at the top. Announcing.
See a bunch of generals walking. General, Captain. We don't know how to stop this threat. I know what you're thinking.
Who you gonna call?
Don't. We need him. John Stone's the only one that can help us. Cut to a guy chopping wood by his cabin with these broad ass arms, hairy fucking helicopter comes in. What's up? With the flapjack shirt, the flannel shirt flapping. Thank you, Kevin. Dominique Cottrell. Thank you for becoming a super Magnus saint.
They love your 40-year-old chronicles.
Yeah, people are loving the 40-year-old chronicles. Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that, Corey. I started out the channel with a Dwayne Johnson, The Rock impression. Finally! You know what I mean? And he looks great for 50. You know? He looks great for 50. It's weird. He's only 5 years older than me. I've always, I grew up watching him. It felt like
he was
he's older. Yeah, a lot older. He's only 5 years old. He's like a big brother. He's not even, Huh? Yeah. Matrix. He had the coolest fucking name. I was like, I ain't never heard nobody named Matrix. Listen, we have children. That's one of the boys' names. Matrix Magnus. The first shall be named after his father, Tyrone Magnus. One will be named Alexander Magnus. And the other will be Matrix Magnus.
Well, wait now. Who said
Happy birthday.
3. That's 3.
We having the millions out there. Yeah, we understand. Okay. All right. We having babies like in 1913. Like about 9, 10 of them. Thank you very much. I got divorced during the pandemic, and your channel has provided countless hours of entertainment. I'm glad I can help you, Benjamin. Seriously. So you couple, 70s and 80s babies. Yep. That's right.
80s baby.
That's right. Let me see, make sure I don't miss none of y'all. Super chats, happy birthday, Tom. No, it's not. Wait. Turning 43, Team Gemini. Chaos Raider wins. Fatality. Richard Bach. Happy birthday. Blessings and much success.
Y'all just had to be there.
Yeah. Did you found some family in the Netherlands, or did you start no, I haven't done a family tree. I haven't done anything like that. Maybe one day I'll decide to do something like that. You know what I mean? It's too high. Make sure you're on. Yeah, off of. Yeah, because sometimes live streams start acting up. I don't want that to act up. Is the TV on there off?
I think so.
You go check to make sure pumpkin cheeks. Thank you, dear.
I only knew.
Don't show them your booty shorts. Okay, slide this side. Can't have this turning into a strip down, John. That's like some freaky shit when you did that. Oxtails. You know what? Oxtails are a new.
Yes.
They are a new favorite food for me. Keep on keeping it real. Thank you, sir, Mr. Incognito.
Oxtails, if they are cooked
Thank you very much.
properly. I've had some not so great oxtails before.
She said nuts. Whoa, this shit's pretty cool. Yeah, she woke me up today like she was doing something special. She was like, "Good morning, birthday boy. What do you want, huh?" I'm like, "Great, bad booty again for my birthday." Yay.
Did not happen.
Yay, booty again for my birthday.
That's what I'm gonna say to you.
She looks feral when she wakes up anyway. Like I found her in the woods. She bites. She bites.
No, I do not.
Don't worry, I'll record her waking up one of these days. I'll show you.
I don't.
Uh-huh.
Don't believe him.
If y'all want to know what she looks like in the morning, just type in the Google little female Titan. It should come up. So she jump on walls and bites and
No,
little female Titan from Attack on Titan. That's what she looks like in the morning. I meant to ask, what's your favorite part of the Star Wars soundtrack? That's funny. No one's ever asked me that question before. I'm a big fan of the whole. I like that. I like, that whole.
Yeah,
of course,
I just Googled it.
I
don't look like that.
She looks like
I do not look like that.
She looks like in the morning.
Do not believe this man,
please. I'm gonna say I'm a very big fan of the Imperial March. I like the Emperor's theme.
Barbecue ox.
You want this, don't you? I'm Ventus. Strike me down with all your hatred and anger. And your journey to the dark side will be complete. Do it. That's how he says it. They know.
That was the strongest wind I ever
Yeah, they know. They know. No, I don't drink. It's very rare that I drink. And when I do drink, I'll have a beer. I like Bud. I'm like real like TV.
That is so
like
old
TV,
school.
just
Who
regular.
drinks that?
You know what I mean? Like
this guy.
Yeah.
But
This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
Freaking Budweiser.
Smoke some trees? Nah.
You live on a natural
I tried weed out when I was in my early 20s. And it started making my eyebrows jump. Like I would feel like it was going like this.
Made you twitch?
Yeah, it made my eyebrows twitch. And I ended up smoking some, I think that was laced one time. And it gave me a seizure. I remember that. Yeah. Yeah. My friends were scared. When are you coming to Florida again? Daytona Beach.
Ooh.
Tyrone Magnus.
That'd be nice.
In Miami, Florida. I don't know. Scarlett was harassing me about that earlier this year.
It's calling. It's calling. I can hear it calling her name. Mm-hmm.
45. You sure you didn't mean 25? I know. It's crazy. I have my immortality elixir. And I want you guys to check me in about 30 to 60 days and see how much younger I look. I've got a plan. I don't think the House Twins do workout videos anymore, do they? When y'all getting married? Look. Scarlett is a little, let's say, Holly.
No,
So I'm getting her some help. Once that's finished, then we'll talk about it.
I am not Harley. I am so not Harley.
He does look a little young to be 45.
Tyrone for president.
All kinds of games, man. We were going to do a, collaboration. I think they're in Vegas now. I think they live in Vegas or something. But, they do the whole political thing now, which I don't really ever tackle. So, I don't know. Maybe one of these days we'll set something up. Like we talked about a couple of things together. They had like a really big plan for something, and I was supposed to be a part of it. And they talked about it and stuff. It was a really cool idea. I don't want to say what it is because I just don't know if they'd want me to. So it was their idea, so I don't want to just say it. So they had a really good idea putting me with them with a particular project. And it wasn't politics related. It was strictly entertainment related. And it just didn't work out. And I think they branched off into the politic thing and it took off for them. So, I get it. So. Yeah, it's not surprising to you because they're your parents. You see some other people my age and they look old as hell. So you got some parents that are 70s babies and they look really young, so it's no surprise. I'm like, nah, trust me. There's some people out there you see out there you think are in their 50s and 60s and they're really my age. Like, I meet some people my age are aging bad, man. They look like the Emperor in Return of the Jedi. I'm like, what the fuck happened to you? Look up the Emperor, say the Emperor Return of the Jedi. Look at his face. Gonna make her laugh. I hate that she doesn't talk to her phone. She has to type everything in. If you talk to her, it'll tell you.
The Emperor Return of the Jedi. Oh, that's bad.
Oh, yeah, he looked like that. And it's like, what happened to you, man?
Oof. Whoa.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Some in their 20s look like they're in their 60s. Yeah, I don't know about that old, but yeah, I know what you mean. Especially when drugs come in or they drink too much. Yeah. What's funny is I've got this stain on my computer screen. Don't worry, it's not what you think. It's dark. I don't know if it's food or dried booger from a sneeze. I don't know what it is. However, it's right near Scarlo's mole on her face. You guys can't see it, but we can. I've been looking at it for bothering the hell out of me. See if I can scratch this off here. There we go.
Oh, you're scratching my.
I'm gonna try to have a great birthday. She's supposed to cook me this special meal.
One of his favorites.
She hasn't cooked for me in months. I don't know why.
things and we eat out. So.
Then I went to the bathroom and going to the main closet. She's like, "Don't come in here." Yo, she had her butt hanging out in her phone fixing something.
No.
Don't come in here.
Stop. You know what?
Like, well, the last time I saw you, that was the last thing you was going to say to me. Dear Mr. Crawley, I want to take this time to say thank you for saving my life. Oh, this is a serious one. Because of you and your health viz, I am down 200 pounds and alcohol free. Holy shit!
Good
Praise the Lord!
Good
Larry
for you.
W. Thomas.
We are proud of you. That's amazing.
Larry W. Thomas. Larry W. Thomas. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
We are happy for you.
Look at that.
Now, if that's not some motivation for a lot of you out there, listen.
Thanks, man.
That's amazing.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad I could help you, man.
Yeah,
Seriously.
y'all go in here and congratulate him. Great job.
Wow. He's down 200 pounds. It's good, you know. Wow.
How tall am I? You mean how short am
Yeah.
I? I'm 5 feet even.
She's 5 feet tall. Nothing else.
Oh.
She's a little like Adrian, you know.
That was cute.
You have the best.
Oh.
You look like you just. That's not it, right?
Yeah.
Your sweetie is so beautiful. You love her. You have the best gift in her. You know, I'm not the smartest guy, you know. Like, I got what they call a slow brain, but I think she's a little mistaken, you know.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah.
As you can see, y'all,
I think she's a little mistaken, you know.
It's only 2 of us in this house, but I feel like I live with like 20 people with all the impressions and the craziness that happens in this house. Y'all want to talk about a sitcom?
Hi, my name is Tyrone Balboa, Rocky's half cousin, you know.
My life is never boring, and I never even need the TV because this is all the entertainment I need right here. Pure,
I am
genuine
Magnus Prime,
entertainment.
and I have reached a ripe age of 45 years old, and I can still destroy Scarlotron.
Somebody said not the bottom lip.
Happy to be with you for years. Keep it up. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you, Dick. Thank you very much. What is that? Oh, that's their money. That's not their name. Fallout Lady donated 100. I don't know what that is. What's
where is your statue? Yep, that's right. He said
my Optimus Prime voice is almost perfect. Darth Vader, my Optimus Prime is perfect.
Somebody said you were 5'11". Yep, he'll tell you he is 5'11", 1 inch from heaven.
Yeah, I'm 5'11". Everyone, they've been looking at pictures of me with my boy. Jason Scott Jenkins? That guy's 6'5". Tyrone's got to be 5'9". No, just because he makes me look small doesn't mean that I'm 5'9". 5'11".
1 inch from heaven.
That's right. Happy birthday, Lord Magnus. By Charlie. Thank you, Charlie. Charlie Brown in the building. Good grief. In the beginning, there was the cube. In the beginning, there was the booty.
Oh.
We know not where it come from.
This is another thing that y'all need to know about Mr. Magnus here. When we hear something and it's the beginning of the day, it sticks like gum under your shoe. He does it for the rest of the day, whether it's a tune, a song, a little line from a song. We were listening to this little video on Instagram. It was a comedy. And that's why you guys hear him kind of doing like the... Now that's going to stick for the rest of the day.
Reminds me of you look up the Batman trailer too. There's this part right in the beginning, and he's doing his little monologue, and what is it? Is it the garage door comes up or something? Is that ooh? It's right before he punches one. What have you done? You watch the Batman trailer too, you'll know what I'm talking about. I was doing that all day. One time messing with her. Ooh.
All day. All day. I think I've told you. I think like he does so many impressions. I think our neighbors probably think that there's like a ton of people in this house because he does impressions all the time, all day, every day. It's never a dull moment. But my favorite is Stone Cold. That's my favorite impression of him.
I've learned a lot of skills from watching you, Magnus Answers. It has truly helped me a lot of social situations and made me more confident. Happy birthday with many more. Thank you very much. Thank you. Glad I could help you, man. Happy birthday, Tyrone. My favorite videos are Family Guy. Thank you, World of Devon. Wishing you the most glorious annual celebration of life, Magnus Lord. Thank you for your laughs and insight. Riot DR. Thank you, sir. Verna 69-08. Can I hear your opinions on how the connection that we have as Black people have with the Latin community? I'm 27 and I'm now just learning about our unique relationship with each other. Oh, well, from what I know, I mean, like in South America, I believe more slaves were brought to South America than were brought here to the Americas. And, you know, a lot of Latin Americans, they have African blood. So I think we're linked there and we're linked culturally there, you know. Like you listen to a lot of Latin music. I heard salsa actually came from Africa. But a lot of Latin music and everything is all, you know, and you look at a lot of Latin people in South America and Puerto Rico, you know, places in that. You see, like you go to Puerto Rico, there's Puerto Ricans that literally look exactly like me, except his name is Jose. That's darker, it. And he speaks Spanish. Like, you know, so, yeah. Always weirds me out, though, when you got certain, you know, Puerto Ricans or South Americans that are racist against Black people. It's like it's in your blood. How can you hate yourself? Thank you, Dan of Steel.
That's true, Cross. These Puerto Ricans do have Indian, African, and Spain in us.
That's right. So they white, red, and black. But if this ain't a native face, I don't know what is. Look at them cheekbones. Yeah.
My grandfather looked very native, and so did my grandmother.
I got a Taino. I got a tiny Taino living in my house, looking like Scarlett Johansson's Latin cousin.
Daddy cheated. Daddy cheated with the chick on his job.
Very funny.
Beige widow, that's right.
Who wears the trousers in this relationship?
I hope to run into Scar Joe while I'm with Scar Low, and I want them to take a picture together. I am waiting for that.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Like, I will stop her wherever I see her. We ever go to LA and we see her in LA, I'm just running across the street. I'm just telling y'all. So y'all see me on the news or something. I was just trying to stop her.
How often do I work out? I try to work out 5 days a week. I'm the type to go every day, though. So I have to stop, though, because I start to get tired, feel overworked, and stressed out if I go too much. So you can work out too much. Overtrain. There we go. Oh, when I'm done here, I am playing The Quarry, just so you guys know. Downloading it as we speak. So get over to the gaming channel and subscribe.
What game is that?
That was the one with the lady was sitting in the back seat and you didn't see.
Oh! You guys know that I didn't notice that when I first did the reaction to that trailer. So I did the reaction to that trailer, you guys. And I thought it was just scary in itself. Like, I just thought it was creepy anyway. So then as I was editing my video, he was like, "Did you see the lady?" I said, "What lady?" I ran the video back. I screamed so loud because I did not notice that there was somebody in the back seat. It creeped me out so bad.
I said, like, "You didn't see the lady in the back seat?" And she's like, no. I had her sitting right here. I said, "No, watch." And she was like, "Oh my God." Like,
I don't know how I missed it. That's creepy. It's really creepy.
Happy birthday from India. India, the 4th largest fan base that I have. Yep.
Cobra Kai. I've heard of Cobra Kai. My cousins, I think, have watched Cobra Kai.
I know.
They love it.
I know.
They love it.
They love it.
Love it. Love it. Love it. I hear good things about it. We haven't watched
I love it. Fucker, you look 30.
Have either of you been to or finished?
I have fans from it seems like every country. There's like a list of like 500 countries you can get from YouTube to find out which ones watch you. Happy birthday, bro. Hope you have a good one. Thank you for keeping us entertained daily. On the daily. Who says that? Dashner.
Somebody's wishing you a happy birthday from Ponce, Puerto Rico.
Don't interrupt me.
Oh, first of all, I was talking.
You seem uncomfortable. Are you scared?
No.
Do I scare you?
Nope.
RoboCop or Predator? Predator. I like Predator more than I like RoboCop. She seemed scared, didn't she? Ryan says I have an amazing Joker.
You do.
What the hell? Happy birthday! This is Jeremy Moreno. Jeremy R. Romano. Happy birthday, Tyrone. Now, where's Vanessa? I don't get that. You're going to have to help me with that joke. Where's Vanessa? Who's Vanessa? Amazing Tom Waits impression. Who's Tom Waits? Tom Waits. Tom Waits. I always end up knowing people I don't know. Help me up. Daquan Moore. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Lazy Gamer 21.
I don't know what that one is. It's a musician, it says. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Let's see. Scarlet. Well, it's Scarlo. And my ethnicity. I'm Spanish, Latina, Puerto Rican.
She's Puerto Rican.
Puerto Riqueña. Boricua.
Yep. Which means she's Taino. European.
Taina.
That's what the people are called. Taino.
Taina.
España.
Uh-huh.
And African.
Well, I tell you, I don't know what to do with him anymore, y'all.
Yes, I do have connections with particular voice talent. Jamie Costa, that's my boy right there. So he sends opportunities my way. As a matter of fact, he got me a huge opportunity with a major agent in LA. But it was around the time when the shutdowns, everything was shutting down, and me living out here, it just made it worse. Like, he just couldn't work with me at that time.
Somebody said do your best Stone Cold for the one time.
For the one time?
That's what he said, for the one time.
He wants me to do my best Stone Cold Steve Austin impression. Shut up. Stop flapping your gums, son. What? What?
Happy birthday, Tyrone. Did you hear about Jeff Hardy recently? Doesn't look so good. Also, you keep up with AEW. That's right. I don't. Thank you very much, sir. I do not watch wrestling anymore. I haven't watched wrestling in years. And the bad part about it is every time you guys ask me to watch something, sometimes I will watch it on my own because you want me to do a reaction. I'll watch it and I'll be sitting there like this. Even my boy, he's a wrestler. He sends me so he's like, yo, man, I'm telling you, you gotta check this out. You gotta see what he said tonight. You gotta, and I'll check it out, and I'll be like this. I'll be like, yo, man, when you start wrestling for the WWE, let me know. Yeah, people will tell me about AEW. I'll check it out. It's still like I don't watch wrestling no more. Maybe one day it'll come back.
See what I mean? Random.
Cape flapping.
This is gonna go on until
It's her fault.
Hours of the night.
It's her fault.
When we're getting ready to go to bed and he's still doing the same thing.
Jason Statham impression. Hi, I'm Jason Statham. Married to a Victoria's Secret model. She has my babies. I work with The Rock in Fast 6, was it? In Hobbs and Shaw. Thank you. I'm Jason Statham. Yeah, remember I used to tell you guys I would start watching wrestling again if Stone Cold came back, or The Rock possibly. When Stone Cold came back, I didn't want to watch the match. Nothing against him, he's one of my favorites of all time. I just am not interested in wrestling no more. It's like fighting games for me, and I'm not interested no more. I might still get Street Fighter 6. Maybe they'll, churn something. I'll get on and whoop her ass or something, you know what I mean? But Cogsworth impression. Cogsworth. Hello. That's how Cogsworth does. Cogsworth is the robot I told you about in that game, Fallout 4.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Get over here, you ruffians! Hello, Sam. He was my favorite. Cosworth was my favorite. Who's this, guys? I'm laughing because I did the impression for her the other day, and she was and she didn't know who it was.
He always tries to quiz me too.
Means your choices have consequences. Who's that? Y'all should know. Means your choices have consequences. He's probably the easiest one that has played the character to do that impression.
No, it's not Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Hey, Starlo. No. No, they don't even know.
See,
if you know
the
movie, you know. The Batman. Remember when he was talking to Catwoman on the rooftop? And she's talking about her friend and all that stuff. And she was like, "What are you saying? She deserved it?" Your choices have consequences. Your opinion on red light therapy and stem cell therapy. I think it works. Javid. I think it definitely works. You can make your own stem cells by fasting more. Did you know that? And more growth hormone. Your own growth hormone. No synthetic stuff. Happy birthday! All the culture. I've been watching you and the Hodgmans since 2014. You are a YouTube legend. Thank you. 4 to 5 years old. Woo!
I used to watch basketball. Tyrone doesn't really watch.
I don't watch basketball that much. So she's always stuck up under my ass. She's either there or waiting in line to ride Space Mountain. Yeah. Woo!
You're going to get 45 of these. 45 of these.
Super mutant impression.
Why did I hear that in a certain
noise? He's old school if he's asking me for the super mutant impression. What noise? They remember the live streams with me when I was playing Fallout 4.
No, what the hell that was? That sounds scary.
A noise. That's what I remember. Oldest ride, longest line. Yeah.
Baby Groot impression.
My name, Baby Groot.
That's how I read it. I heard that. Oh gosh.
Tony Stark? Yeah, sure. Pepper? Yeah, sure. No problem. Yeah. If I don't have you, a kid. I'm trying my best.
Really trying. The Martin reunion. Yes, I want to see that. I was telling you about that.
More love from India. Aww. Don't forget your tickets. Thor and Love and Thunder. Perfect.
Randy Savage impression.
Kevin Conroy impression. I am the best Batman. You know it. I know it. And I know it.
That's my fault. This is my fault. This is my fault.
Can't finish this stream because I'm cutting. Okay. Mama Murphy. That sounds familiar. What's Mama Murphy? Jim Carrey impression.
Morgan Freeman.
Scarlo, they're asking for your Joker laugh.
My Joker.
Yeah, let's do it like we did it before, right? So, woo! Also, happy birthday, you spawn of a god. Also, can you go off on Scarlo while being the Rock? Scarlo, every single morning you get up and you look at the mag like this, twinkling in your little eyes, shaking your little yellow booty, and you ask the mag, do you want pancakes for breakfast? And the mag says, shut your mouth. I was going to say something else, though. Oh, so he must remember when I said you have to do the Joker laugh with me. So remember, I do the first part.
Oh.
She can do it. When are we coming to Puerto Rico?
When are we going to Puerto Rico? We need to go.
Ready?
I can't do it.
I can't even do it right. You can't do it.
Wait, okay, let's try now.
Yo, when I first posted that, it took me 5 or 6 times to get her to do it. It was like this before she finally got it. So, so glad we both exist. Thank you.
Oh, thank
Recognize.
you.
Recognize.
When are we going back to Miami or LA?
Are we going where? Whew,
Back to
hot in
Miami.
here.
Back to Miami or LA.
Back to Miami.
If I can
I
teleport,
plan to be back in Miami this year at some point.
if I can teleport to Miami, I don't know. I fell in love with Miami like 3 days in.
It's Morbin time. You know where they got It's Morbin time from?
Mm-mm.
You don't know? You sure?
Mm-hmm.
It's Morphin time!
Oh, the Power Rangers.
Go, go, Power Ranger! Have I tried Indian food? I really haven't. I went to an Indian restaurant. Dawn.
I said I have.
Now, first of all, that's 2 different ones, though. That one's Arab when he was in I have.
Oh yeah. Yo, I heard him say that one day, and
I don't know what you're talking about yet.
Some of y'all.
Some of them probably do already, but Onage Pranks.
Yeah.
He does all the impressions.
Hilarious.
Dorn.
I want to. There's an Indian restaurant at the Morrison.
Wait a minute. I got something to say.
Thought.
So I went to an Indian restaurant before. I don't know what I had. I do remember enjoying the rice and something that they gave me. I can't remember because I didn't know what to order. But the girlfriend at the time kind of ordered me something she figured I would like because she knew, how I ate. And it wasn't bad, but I don't remember what it was. Okay, so she used to be a hairdresser, right? And she used to cut hair at Supercuts, the best place to get a haircut on the planet. And she, she mad at me. Yo, so right. So I watch Russell Peters, right? So she's watching Russell Peters with me, and she said, like, there's a part where he's imitating his parents, and he's like, "What I saw," and she was like, she was like, they do that, and I was like, "What do you mean?" And she was like, "When I would ask them, do they like the haircut? Is it okay?" They would be like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And it's like, to us, that's like maybe. It's like,
Yeah.
do you like it or don't you? Then people like, what is it with holding the hand out and doing?
Maybe they can enlighten us.
I gotta talk to God. We got my accountant is Indian. I have to ask her about that next time I see her. Maybe it's just how like old black men go like this. What's happening, Jack? It's just a cultural thing. Thank you very much. Big hug from London. From London. From Nuno Ricardo. Nuno Ricardo. One of your cousins, perhaps?
No.
Someone from your family?
No.
So I just learned to say, see, when we go to Chipotle, that rhymed. They play at the game bars, by the way. That rhymed too. We go to Chipotle a lot together, and they now have a new meat called pollo asado. And I told her from now on, if a bad chick is making my burrito, I'm gonna be like,
that's how he's gonna. This is how he's gonna ask for it.
Like, what type of meat would you like, sir? And I'll be like, pollo asado.
That's how he's gonna order his burrito.
Pollo asado, mommy. Charlie, what you say? Nothing. I said the chicken right there. The chicken.
The chicken.
What the fuck you badass said? Keep playing with me.
He says it really well though.
When we finish, I want some pollo asado. Do you know how to cook pollo asado?
This is a turn on to me.
You know how to cook pollo asado. Pollo asado.
Why?
Pollo asado, baby.
Are you trying to seduce me with pollo asado?
You better be seasoned right.
You better talk to the chick behind the counter.
Have you heard of the legendary Edward Anderson, aka Hurricane Edward? No, I have not, sir. Are you him, Captain Cisco?
So I shall order them chuletas. He wants me to make chuletas.
I don't know, man. I don't know, Javid. You know, I think there's a lot of crazy stuff out there. I think there's a lot of wild stuff out there that we don't know about or do know about. You know, I think a lot of the conspiracy theories may have a lot of truth to them. But I don't know for sure about anything. But trust me, I'm one of the people that are awake. And I've been awake for a long time about a great many things. Maybe not everything, but a great many things. It's a shame that they have taken awake, turned it to wake, and then to woke, and now it's a bad thing. Woke now means nothing like what it used to mean. Old man Mags.
Who's Buff Bagwell? Who's that?
Who's Buff Bagwell?
Mm-hmm. Who was that?
Buff Daddy.
Buff Daddy.
Carrie, I can't do every impression in the world. A lot of the people are just asking me to do impressions that they already know that I do. He's like, do Solid Snake. I don't even know how Solid Snake talks.
But I tell you who I do know how they talk. I know how my freak talks and how my freak behaves when I turn off the camera. Right now, you're looking at the genetic freak. There's nobody that got a body like Big Papa Pop, Tyrone Magnus. Shut up! Shut up! Steph, she hears my impressions all the time. And I mean all the time. Don't you?
Yes.
And you like it, don't you, Steph? Hmm?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Have you looked into the possibility of us living on flat Earth? Yes. Javid, I've been looking at conspiracy theories for a long time. I discovered conspiracy theories when I was in my early or mid 30s. So trust me, I looked at a lot of them. The hole at the top of the earth. Apparently you can go in there and we've got a middle earth. When you get in there, it's like rainforest and woolly mammoths still live there. And there's a godlike tall people that live there with long blonde hair or white hair and blue eyes. Yeah, I've heard of them too. I don't know if that's real. Tell Scarlo to stand up. Now, see, you can get banned for that. You do realize that, right? That's your only shot because you gave a $2 tip. Gonna be nice to you. After that, banned.
He means it.
Yep. Thank you. I've been trying to look good for 45, you know? Yeah, because basically, if it don't work out here, I'm going to be on the dance floor again getting the 20-year-olds. Yeah. Hey, well, you 25? Yeah. You on over here. Have you heard of Space Mountain? You got the chupacabra. What's that? That sounds familiar. Thank you very much, Mr. Woods. He'd probably be telling girls that's his name. He'd be like, what's your name? Instead of saying Jonathan, he'd be like, Jonathan Woods. Like Jonathan, but you can call me Mr. Woods. I used to sell cars, and there was this girl that came in, and she was flirting with me. And I asked her what she told me she was a salesperson. I was like, okay, what are you selling? She goes, I sell hardwood. That's how she said it to me. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, I don't do the steak and eggs. Go watch the videos about the steak and eggs diet. Steak and eggs was starting to make certain things smell like I had a dead body in the house. So I stopped that. I started eating steak and eggs again. I'm going to get a knock at the door. Reach for the sky, varmint. Where's the woman? Your neighbors said they smelled a dead body here. Sir, I've just been eating the steak and eggs diet. Can you please lower your firearm? Move to the side, you idiot galoot. How can I meet you guys? Been a Magnus site for 10 years. You never know. You might run into us one day. Daniel Hefferman. Remember, guys, if you ever run into me and you want to say what's up, I'm totally fine with that. You want to take a picture? Totally fine with that. You want to take a quick video? Like, what is happening? Woo! I'm totally fine with that. Just let me know. Don't be afraid to approach me. I'm a nice guy. Some people tell me, thank you very much, Mr. Tran. People tell me, you related to Johnny? Johnny Tran. He's related to Johnny Tran, Brian. I think this is his cousin. He's here to kill our family. Don't answer if you're uncomfortable, but I always wondered why you and your ex-girlfriend broke up. I cannot tell you that, for privacy reasons. But put it this way. I'll say this: it's not as it was nothing super major. It was one of the things that people normally break up for. So put it that way. Thank you again, Johnny Tran. Toretto! SWAT came into my house. Dudes know everybody calm like Dr. Schultz and Django. Calm yourselves, gentlemen. No, I'm not. Almost caught up with the boys. I'm finishing up season 1. I have to get them up to Patreon and YouTube memberships. So don't worry, everybody that's on Patreon and YouTube memberships, I got shit coming. I just trust me, there's more than just YouTube going on over here, Do I speak Latino? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho. Yeah.
This is his way of turning me on.
See?
He counts in Spanish.
I just spoke it.
Good job, babe. Good job.
Or sometimes, Leticia, where's my beer? Coño! No, I didn't see any UFC fights last week. No, I did not, sir. I probably should have, but I didn't. There's a lot I forget about. There's so much entertainment out there. So many shows coming out. It is so hard for me to keep up on everything.
I want to see Stranger Things.
I was just thinking about that.
I want to start seeing that. You guys keep telling me that it's really good, and I want to start.
Whatever doesn't make you... No. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stranger.
I want to know nothing about that.
And I believe
Favorite movie, but isn't superhero movie.
favorite movie that's not a superhero movie? Terminator 2. There's a lot of movies out there that I love that I want you to say to me, what's the difference between me and you? Say it loud. I want you to say it loud.
Say it loud like I'm mad?
Yeah.
Like I'm upset?
Yeah. Like I just did something that's okay for me to do and not okay for you to do.
What's the difference between me and you?
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Listen, I don't know where things go, okay? He gives me instructions and I go for it. I'm a good sport like that, It's like an adventure. You never know where these conversations are going to go.
Happy birthday, Mr. Magnus. I just wanted I really appreciate your father for not pulling out 45 years ago. Yo, Ryan, that has got to be The most creative compliment and donation today. I think I'm going to remember that for a long time. That does bother me now to know that my dad was like, oh,
Oh,
oh.
Lord.
9 months later. Mama, I'm hungry.
There goes our son.
Opinion on red pill and MGTOW views on marriage, and do you worry about female instinct hypergamy might be causing you to have trust issues? You know what? I don't really worry about hypergamy. I know women. Look, men want the best they can get, and women want the best they can get. Period. Point blank. With certain women, I guess if you date certain women, you might be concerned about that. But it depends on the type of women you date. You know, like a lot of guys date women, like if you're a celebrity, you date women that are in that pool a lot of times. They date celebrities. So you might be worried about that. But I always run into genuine women. No matter how good looking or not good looking they may be. I mean, I only date anything from cute to great. I only date anything from cute to great.
There you go.
This one right here and the yellow face makeup trying to be my date. Anyway, let's just solve it. Actually, a different rhyme for that, but I messed up and said date. Anyway, want to be my mate. That's what it was supposed to be. I think some of the MGTOW and red pill stuff is a little bit too rigid. It's a little bit too rigid. Although I agree with a lot of the stuff with MGTOW and red pill. I don't agree with all of it. Get the energy you put out. That's right. When you expect to win getting a woman, when you expect to be successful, when you expect to be healthy, your subconscious starts to make you do these things. And you're sooner or later, you're on autopilot. Like the guy that always gets the girls, and you kind of wondering like, well, he's not any better than looking than me. Why does he always get him? Because he expects to get him. He knows he's good at getting women. You know, certain wins build, you know, successful attempts at things build your confidence.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so once you've been fully convinced by your life experiences that something is either bad or good, you usually get that, unless you change up your, you know, train of thought. Which movie would you relive again? Which movie would I relive again? You know, I'd like to go to the movies again to see Endgame. I'd like to be in that moment again with the crowd for Endgame. Not really, but okay. You didn't watch my Jurassic World Dominion movie review? You better go watch that. Game of Mike's. I don't even know what's coming out this year, man. All I know is I'm super excited for Resident Evil 4, the remake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited for that. I'm excited for the DLC for Resident Evil 7.
There's so much coming out.
Dun, 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 dun. Assemble. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, that trailer for Callisto. That looks like a.
I haven't
crazy
seen The
ass
Northman,
movie.
but I heard it's off the chain. Jeff Hardy. Boy. I don't know. I mean, I didn't grow up an Elvis fan, and I say the truth. Anybody black that I talked about, I asked him about, I kept hearing that he was racist. So it was one of those things where I was like, okay, all right. People were like, what do you think about the Elvis movie? I don't know. He wasn't anybody I was ever into watching. I thought my breath stank. She was like,
no, I was yawning.
She's like, really? We did just have that vegan cheese pizza. Did I react to his trailer? Was in all the trailers that I reacted to. Yeah, Guile. I still have more to react to though, man. There's like other shit I have to react to, man. Yeah.
Go to the drugstore.
Gotta make it an example, you know. All right, Phase 5 scares the piss out of me as a fan. Don't know if it's going to be good or not. That's what I'll tell you about Phase 5. All right, y'all. Thank you very much for being here for my 45-year-old, my 45th birthday stream. Not my 45th birthday stream, but my 45th birthday stream. You know what I'm saying? Not the 45th one that I've done. That's a live stream for my 45th birthday. You know what I mean? And I'm going to try to get out some other gaming reactions. I need all the Street Fighter stuff to react to. I know that. And I don't know. I heard the Xbox thing was pretty good. So I try to get to it all. You know what I mean? But now I have to go play The Quarry. So thank you very much. Go and subscribe to Scarlett Johansson's Latina lookalike and on Scarlo's Beauty and Gaming.
Yes.
And I will see you all later. 10 million subscribers. Woo!